Hello, my lovely Libras. This is Brandy with Fates of 3 Tarot. I'm finishing cleansing this space. Pre-shuffled your cards. Of course, if this does not resonate, do not make this story fit. Doing a general reading, picking up on a lot of energies. Overall, Libra, for this wonderful Leo season, I am excited because I can feel the energy shift. I've felt all kinds of good things. So let's see what the cards have in store for our Libras. If I can shuffle even. Of course, if I say he, she, they, them, it is a general energy I'm picking up. Everyone has masculine and feminine energies. It does not refer to actual gender sometimes. Read it as it comes out. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I am nosy. I love reading the comments and finding out how this resonates within your story. All right, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, this is the card I'm going to refer back to as I'm going through the reading. I am trying to do my intention is to do a love reading. We will find out. Sometimes that is not what the cards say. So we'll find out as we go. And let us begin. We'll get some past, present, future energy going. What's in this past for our Libras, please? Past, all of them? Okay. That's our past energy. We'll look into it in just a moment. We've got that Page of Pentacles sitting right there on top. Can I get some present energies for our Libras, please? Okay, thank you. Present energy, we've got the King of Wands. He has been all over your readings lately. This King of Wands, whatever he is passionate about and driving and going after, he sets his eyes on something and he goes after it and he tends to achieve it. This Four of Pentacles, you're holding something tight or someone else is holding something tight, covering that heart space. I'm not sure I want to reopen back up to this situation. Holding on to those pentacles. You may be watching how you're spending your money right now. This is almost like a mourning. Like, I mean, I know that's known as the miser card, but it's also like I'm looking at these, she's looking at these two pentacles and she's going, have I lost those pentacles completely? I better guard my heart right now because I'm not sure if I've lost those two pentacles down there and I don't want to lose all of my pentacles. So if this is an energy, you haven't fully opened your heart space back up to whatever is going on. Present energies, please. That fire, that king over there of fire, he might be the reason you're going, whoa, wait a minute, Mr. King. You're fast moving. You're all excited. Your eyes are on me. But have you truly expressed what you're wanting with me? And do I want the same? There's that Two of Wands. We got the Y in the path. This is the choice coming up. This is the hand is on the one staff. That's the path that you're looking at. But you know that other path is there if you so choose to take it instead of the one you've got your hand on. All right, anything else for present energies, please? Got the Moon in reverse. So some secrets are coming out. Withholding of emotions. Usually that is a very emotional card. It's Cancerian energies. We are coming out of Cancer season when I'm doing this reading. But of course, they're timeless. This could be happening now for you. Whenever you come across it, it may be when you're meant to see it. So secrets are going to be revealed. Things are coming out into the light. Being happy, getting over some of those insecurities. Anything else? Oh, Queen of Cups. There we go with that nurturing energy, the motherly type, the giving, she's prosperous. She's a queen, of course. She's got her ducks in a row. She's a mature energy. She's got all of her things around her prospering. She's wanting to give that cup, give that love, give that affection to someone else. Anything else in this present energy? And that was me that dropped those. All right. What do we have in our future energies, please? Oh, that one was like, yep, I'm out. I want to be seen. Future energies, please. Future energies, please. Oh, and that one went flying. Let me grab it, please. Give me just a second. And of course, it fell in the most awkward position for me. I'll be right back. I have to waddle around and grab it on this side. It went wandering. Well, maybe you're wandering right now or wondering what direction this is supposed to be going. Got a little distracted. Took a side note, a detour. Three of Pentacles. That foundation has been built. She is teaching, mentoring, that type of thing. This is usually, you know, a learning card, educating, learning about one another. She is teaching. This is her assistant, and she is teaching the assistant. This is how you do a mural. So as the assistant is doing her thing, passing her the right brushes, the right colors, the right paints, she's learning as well. Or he, whichever this, I usually refer to that as a female child, but of course it can go either way. But yeah, this is a foundation card. All right, what else do we have in future energies, please? That Four of Cups, refusing an offer, despondent, depression, trying to make a decision. That little cup is coming in, but it's not quite there yet in this deck. You may be refusing that offer. That offer may not be what you wanted it to be, the way you wanted it, so you're saying, no, thank you. Thinking things through, again, despondent. The Three Cups are sitting here, and they're full in this deck. It's like they're there, but they're out of reach almost. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Queen of Swords. She is a very direct queen. She will cut things out of her life that are no longer serving her. She is saying, you know what, enough is enough. I want the truth. I want the logic. I'm growing my kingdom based on this air energy. There you are, Libra. Remember your worth. Know your value. And I'm hearing pick up the other part. But do we have anything else on here that wants to come out before I do? Future energies, please. Okay, thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Remember to be happy. Find joy in the little things. You know, be that attractive figure that you know you are as a Libra. Cross watchers are always welcome if you're trying to find out what's going on with your Libra, or if you're just, you know, the energies may be reversed as well. Four of Swords. So we have three of the four swords out. I mean, three of the fours out. We have the Cups, the Swords, and the Pentacles. So just Four of Wands is sitting back going, I'm not quite ready to show myself. Okay, this Four of Swords, if you it can speak of physical illness, but it is mostly for me the self-care card. Make sure you're taking that time out to take care of yourself. You're thinking, you're meditating, you're making decisions on certain situations in your life. All right, anything else on this future energy, please? What do Libras need to see? And I'm going to go through one more time because I'm hearing I missed a card. All right. Try that one more time. What does Libra need to see, please? Future energies. Here we go. The Empress. There you are once again. Remember who you are, Libra. That Empress is all about fertility, growth, prosperity, the future, growing her kingdoms into, I mean, she's the queen of all the queens, growing it into an expansion. Again, prosperity. It can also refer to being a mother, becoming pregnant, fertility, in all aspects, though. That can be in the creative side, it can be in the physical realm, the mental realm, prospering all the way around. Growth. Anything else? Thank you. And I was hearing that one goes on that Empress, so that's like an expansion. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Goodness, the future energies. That Hierophant, so some type of commitment, legal situation. This is going towards where you're wanting. He is also a religious type card. Can be. And I'm going to shift these over. I've been working on setting up things a little bit differently, so I'm adjusting myself to my layouts. If you prefer this type of layout, please let me know. I'm going to Now this Seven of Cups, when I picked it up, is in the reverse, so I'm going to do both ways as far as you've made your decision, or this is a lot of choices. These are a lot of choices, whichever way. Choices, decisions that need to be made. But I think a decision has come into being, because this is the expansion on this Empress. This Empress has made her mind up. Mastery of an investment in this situation, going into a commitment. That's what I'm reading right there. Okay. Okay, that's it. The reading's done. I don't even need to go into expansion. That's what you wanted to know, Libra, so there it is. Let's see what the past energies are. Okay, there's a lot of joy in this. You're wanting to go into calmer waters with that Six of Swords, the Sun, Knight of Wands. That passionate spark was there. Fast moving in and out energy. Here today, gone tomorrow. Passionate. When he sees something he wants, he goes after it. And then he's kind of like, he gets distracted. And goes off and does something else and then comes back. Very adventurous energy. Nine of Wands. This is, okay, she's got that wand and she will use it. Okay, she will defend herself. This is usually more like a wounded warrior energy. In this case, I am reading this as she's looking at that. Like, okay, do I want to follow this wand anymore? Is this the wand I want to continue to use? Not use like you're using a person, but is this a path I want to continue on? More like that. I'm tired of the battles. I'm tired of the wounding. I will defend myself as necessary. However, I'm tired of the fights. I'm tired of the bullshit. There's that little page coming in with a solid offer. Okay, my pages are messengers. They tend to be, you know, it's the ground energy, the earth energy coming in. So it's going to be an offer. If you're not listening carefully, you're going to miss it. It's through text, through messages, phone calls, that type of thing. So you've got the joy. You're tired of the conflict. I'm surprised the Five of Wands wasn't right here. You're tired of the battles. This in and out energy, maybe you're tired of the in and out energy. You want more stability. You're wanting that stable offer to come in. And it hasn't been there yet. And you're deciding, okay, yep. You're deciding if you want to continue down this path. Continue investing into something without this firm offer. Because that offer hasn't come in yet. Or it's there and you didn't read the signals correctly. No, I'm hearing no. So hopefully this Page of Pentacles is in your present energy or just happened in your past. You know, the happiness is here. The joy is here. The combination working together is here. I'm reading that this is a situation you've been dealing with, Libra. This is not someone that you don't know. This is 3D that you've been interacting with. And it's this fire sign. Once again, he is still hanging around. Who is this fire sign for you, Libra? Whoever it is, you're definitely attracted to them. And he's got it together. It's just you're not sure that he is offering you this pentacle. You're not sure where he actually stands with you. And as you're deciding your path, you're at a Y in your road. And you've been doing a lot of thinking about this situation. In your head, it's becoming clear what you need to do, the actions you need to take. This Queen of Cups, you know the love is there. You know you have all of these things to offer. You want to be able to give that love cup to someone. But you should be receiving a love cup back. And she's kind of looking at it kind of wistfully, like, you know, it's here. It's full. And nobody that is deserving of my cup is offering me one back. I mean, you may have offers out there. You are a Libra. But that doesn't mean that there are people that you would even consider, especially if you're in this Empress energy, which is you're moving back into it. Okay, as you're flowing through your present energies of you're seeing things from a different perspective with this Moon card. It's almost like a hangman of you've contemplated, you've dove within. And yeah, you know your love cup is full and you are ready, or you're working on filling it. You're very nurturing, very motherly, very But remember, if you are a female dealing with a male, you don't want to be his mom, okay? You want a partner. You want a companion. You want a lover. You do not want to be a mother figure to whoever it is you're going into a relationship with. But you also need to know where they stand, and you don't. Okay. So this offer is there, but it's only half there because this King of Wands is right above, and he is not expressing, which is unusual. Usually you know what a King of Wands wants. But he is chasing something else right now. So you don't know where he actually stands with you. Okay, I got it. I hear you. Thank you. You have a foundation. You have a past with this person. Whether it was through friendship, through inner circles, common interests, something you've been doing together and kind of building together. So you have this foundation together. And this Queen of Swords is like, I'm doing my own thing. And I know who I am. I know what I am. I know my worth. Why isn't this king seeing it? Why isn't this king acting upon this? I will cut him out of my life if this does not change. So that puts you back into, okay, I'm going to heal. I've got to distract myself and focus back on me. Because I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. As a Queen of Swords, you know what you're supposed to be doing. It's very logical. That doesn't mean it's an easy thing to do. But you know what you're supposed to be doing, Libra. Heal, meditate, dive into your projects, do your thing. And these outcome is just beautiful. I mean, as you're doing that, the investments are going to grow. You're going to start seeing payoffs in that situation. I think this is an investment that's going to grow between the two of you. And it's going to lead into this Hierophant of a commitment. But we will dive into that here in just a minute. Okay, for those of you that this is all you want to see, give me the like, the share, the comments. Help our channel to grow, get our messages out there. This is beautiful energy, Libra. Things are looking on the up and up, and I am so excited to see it. Make sure you're doing your flirtatious thing. I will do oracle messages and such at the end, but I'm about to do the expansion. So, you know, my expansion is going to be here. It's going to be free. It's just a matter of, I know sometimes people just want a general thing, and okay, here it is. All right, let's dive into some energies, and I'm going to just start with this one, but I'm hearing the pagan deck's going to come into play, so we're going to find out. I don't know if we need to dive into any of this past energy. I think it was fairly clear. I'll pull a couple of cards and see as we are, just for clarification, because it's, you know, in fact, I'm going to grab on this Knight of Wands and this Page of Pentacles, I believe. Because this Nine of Wands is sitting here going, I'm tired of fighting. So we're going to combine those two and these three. And all right. Can you show me some on this Knight of Wands, please? The Knight of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. Can you see everything? I'm like, okay, we're here. Okay, sorry. I'm being a goof, but I'm trying to make sure you guys can actually see. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, please, for our Libras. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. There we go. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, please. Tell me about this Knight. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. All right. Knight of Wands. Okay. Will you tell me about this? And we're going to look at this in just a second. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. What is this little offer, this little message? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. And I'm hearing go back over that because I missed one. Just a second. Excuse me. Page of Pentacles, please. There. Okay, thank you. Page of Pentacles, please. There's that other... Oh, no, that's foundation again. Three of Pentacles. Awesome. Okay. Page of Pentacles, please. Really? Okay. Do we need any? Okay. I'm hearing no. That's all you needed. Okay. That's what I need to know. All right. Page of Pentacles. You're wanting this offer, and this offer is not coming in. And it's telling you to be patient because they're focused elsewhere. This King of Wands has his eye not on another person, but on something else. You guys have a firm foundation built. I usually bring in religious preferences, religious growth with this card. However, this could also be like, if you notice, there's the 2 and the 1, if his page is, his cup is, his chalice is kind of turned upside down. So that is what I'm seeing as I'm seeing this card. I read these cards all the time. So for me to pick up specifically on that, he's not focused on love at the moment. He's focused on something else. But this foundation, don't forget this foundation is here between you guys. There's a lot, there's your 6 of Cups. It's a lot of reminiscing, a lot of memories together. Children could be involved in this situation. This is talking soulmate energy, past life type energy. And you're going, I want them to take this risk. Why aren't they taking this risk with me? I want it now. And Temperance is saying, be patient. Be patient. I am mixing my cups. I'm going to do this in my own time. Libra, you just hold your horses, put your big girl panties, big boy boxers on, whatever, and just wait. Do your thing and wait. Live your life. I'm working on this. I got this. I'm doing my thing. You're too busy worried about trying to force me into rushing something that I am not going to do. Yeah, that doesn't usually go well. It usually turns our energies kind of lopsided. Anytime we're fighting what is on our destined to happen, it tends to make our journey a little rougher. Okay, excuse me just a second. I'm going to take a drink. Wet my whistle. We've been so dry. My allergies are going nuts as usual. So, yeah. Alrighty. On this Knight of Wands. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. Look at there. That's the first one that had come out that was flipped. That Knight of Wands is seeing this love match. They're seeing this sharing of these 2 cups. That is not the Knight of Wands problem. Okay? But because you were stressed out, it puts you in forgetting who and what you are. Look at that Empress in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. You are not acting like a queen. You are not acting like the Empress you are. Because you started chasing them. And as soon as you started chasing them, it turned them off. Or as soon as you started losing who you are because you weren't acting, it was like, okay, Libra went out of logic and went into emotion and, no, that's not going to work. Remember who and what you are. Focus on your life. Do your thing. That King's here. He's not going anywhere. He knows where you are. Okay? That King is going after whatever is on his mind right now. And Libra, you're on his mind, but you are not the primary focus. He is focused elsewhere. And I'm not saying on another person. Now that could be. I don't know. If you know your situation. I'm thinking it's work thing. But we're going to dive into that. But it's left you feeling out in the cold. It's left you feeling abandoned. As you lost that spark, that passion, that I know who and what I am and I know my value. When you stepped out of this Empress mode and out of this Queen of Wands mode, and of course this is a divine match, the King, Queen of Wands, there's a lot of sparks between you guys, a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. Remember, flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. If you went in your head on this person, Libra, they went, whoa, wait a minute. I get that you're smart, Libra. I get that you're intelligent. But you know what? That fun-loving side that wasn't expecting certain things of me right now was a lot more attractive to me. That's the Libra I want back. Now, we can't always be in that happy, joy. Life happens. We all get drugged down into the swamps and the quagmires, the tar pits of life. But they are wanting this, 2 of Cups with you. I'm not seeing that there's another person involved in this situation. I'm seeing that you grew impatient. And I understand that all too well. Okay. But it's left you feeling out in the cold. So you're, you know, as you're focusing back in on you, you're going to draw them right back in. As you've withdrawn your energy some, you're going and you're doing your hobbies, you're spending time with your friends, your family, you're going out, you're doing your thing. And they go, you know, it may take them a little bit, and they go, where did Libra go? I haven't heard from Libra. What has Libra been up to? What is Libra doing? Because all of a sudden, Libra's, you know, and as they realize it, they're going to come towards you again. All right. Let's find out a little bit. Now I'm hearing, okay, pagan deck. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm hearing this, okay, this King of Wands has been in your energy for a good while. I have been reading him in your stuff for months. So let's see. Tell me about this King of... I'm hearing I did not shuffle. Okay. Sorry. I will shuffle. I'm not sure why it matters when I'm doing it the other way, but sometimes if they're wanting a stack to come out again, they would prefer it to be the cards they're actually wanting. I'm a mess. I know. I'm a beautiful, glorious disaster. Oh. Okay. One more. King of Wands. I want to hear about this King of Wands. I want to know why he's been around our Libras, staying in our energies. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. There we go. There's one. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. King of Wands. Now, this pagan deck, sometimes the cards do not have the standard meaning. So I will go into that as we come across what King of Wands. Sure that I wasn't, yep, there we go. I thought I was missing one. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. And this may be some of the stuff he's going through on his own that you do not know about. We do have that moon energy that things are coming to light. It's in the reverse. King of Wands. Still feeling like I missed one card. King of Wands, please. There we go. Anything else? Oh. Yeah, you're grabbing that. See that Empress is popping on. This is definitely a Libra reading. Energy's all over this. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please. And yes, I did drop some cards. I will pick them up in just a moment. Two of Wands, please. Alright, I'm going to grab on that Queen of Cups as well. I'm not sure if I need to do that with this deck. We will find out in just a moment. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself and forget where I'm going. And what I'm doing. Okay, let me go grab those. I shall return. I'm right here. I'm with you. I just managed to scatter them enough to where I had to get up and get them. My poor babies. Okay. And I to, oh, I'm hearing leave it alone. I'm going to leave it. It's reversed, but that may be a thing for later. Thank you. Okay. Let's find out about this King of Wands first. This is, I ask for who he is, and that Four of Chalices is turned sideways. We're going to take it sideways. So I want to set it to the side for a second while we're going through these energies. King of Wands. Okay. We start off with the Ace of Chalices. That's a new beginning in love, emotions, focusing on filling one's cup. Okay, yeah, he's not ready yet to offer that cup. His cup is empty right now, or he's working on filling it with the right stuff. He's still working on himself, but you see these two dolphins right here? Yeah, he's wanting you, Libra. This is not a, yeah, okay. He's walking away from things that are no longer serving him or her. Sorry, again, it may not be a gender. This is the energies I'm picking up on. So, all of these cups were different lessons, different things that have been done in life, different missions, different paths, lessons, learning, completions. And as this last chalice has been completed, she is turning it over and she's walking away from it. It's like, okay, I've learned all of this. It's time for my next journey, my next adventure, my next emotional investment. I've learned I'm trying to prosper. See, this is the elemental of chalices. That brings in all of those different aspects of the water energy, the flow, the ebb and flow of emotions, every emotion, from anger to love to prosperities, to hopes, dreams. Everything under the sun that has to do with feelings is involved in this card. And remember, King of Wands is a very passionate individual, very fiery, very fast moving. He takes care of all these different aspects during all these different adventures, because that's what that fire energy is, fast. He's out there doing these different things. And you know, this Fool card is an Aries card as well, and King of Wands, I believe, is Aries. So again, the fast moving, the taking that leap of faith, new beginning. Okay, but they're trying to close out this cycle with this last cup, and I don't know if that means that they are working through, well, let's find out, because they may be working through some past damages, that past hurts. The Elder of Swords is the logic card. It's like the King or Queen of Swords, bringing in that knowledge base, the firm logical background of what we're dealing with, what they're dealing with. They're coming to terms with a lot of things, and that's going to allow them, right, okay, that's going to allow them to do this walking away and start refilling their cup with the good stuff. Their cup, they realized their cup did not have what it needed to have. That where they were mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, was not going to give Libra what Libra deserves. And Libra was fighting it. In this past energy, Libra's going, no, wait a minute. You're wonderful. You're what I'm wanting. You're what and I'm left out in the cold because I'm not understanding. But they realized what you deserve, and they are going, okay, I'm going to do this the right way. This King of Wands is not looking short term. Okay? They're trying to look long term, and they want to make sure that that offer is accepted, not refused. This is a huge offer. This is a huge cup with this Four of Chalices. Okay? It is this person's focus is here on these three. Okay? There's a picnic set up. We're looking at these three cups, and we're not even seeing this cup, right? Focused on the whatever's happened in the past, the depression, despondency, whatever. Maybe even looking at a different love offer at this time. Looking at a different type of project. Looking at something else. And as you're looking away, or they're looking away. Here comes this huge offer with this Cup. Or maybe they didn't see you coming and you took them by surprise, Libra. That tends to happen, right? Those Libras can sneak up on you. And that King of Wands is like, wait a minute. Here's this Libra. Where did you come from? I was not ready for you. I was not ready for you. So you felt like the love offer was rejected when you offered it. That is a real possibility in this situation. And then you're going, why was my love offer rejected? Because they knew they weren't ready yet. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're wanting to offer you that firm pentacle. They're wanting to be able to take care of you and to help you and to be an actual teammate in this situation. A partner. They don't feel that they are not at the point yet of being able to give you what an Empress deserves. And in that process, you allowed yourself to be knocked out of Empress mode and that Queen of Wands mode. And it's like, so when you got stuck in your head and you started cycling, it was left out in the cold. They know your worth. They know, and they want to be able to offer you that. They want to give you a firm new beginning. I've been seeing a lot of new beginnings in the cards here lately, so that's a wonderful thing, right? Life is picking back up. We're starting to get out there. We're starting to live again. Novice of Wands. It's learning. That's like the page cards. Bringing in passionate messages. He is learning. He's being mentored in this deck. The novices are just beginning to learn towards being an assistant, you might as well say. They are the one that runs around and picks up all the tools or finds certain things. They're not a main player at this point, but they're saying, I'm here and I'm learning and I'm getting there. And I am passionate. I find you sexy as hell, Libra. I've got to learn about my fire first. I've got to learn, and my fire's here, and I'm learning I want to be the elder. I don't want to be the novice when I bring in my offer. Because I want you to accept it. Yeah, they put you stuck up in your head. There's that Eight of Swords. This is the Have a Faith card. She's circled. She's blindfolded, tied up, and in this deck, it is her coven that has done that. And she has to have the faith to know, if you notice, where they placed her, when they tied her up and blindfolded her, she can walk through those swords. But she has to have the faith that those that placed her there, it wouldn't put her in a situation she couldn't get out of. That she couldn't walk right through. She has to believe in that, though. Okay? This is up in your head energy, conflict, not, bouncing all these ideas and not just allowing what will, having faith that this is what is supposed to happen and how it's supposed to go. Okay. Got that Six of Swords, wanting to leave all this past conflict behind. Going into those smoother waters. This whole town is on fire. It's burning down, and you're done with it. And I've had enough. I'm going into calmer waters. We're gonna, and this is that King of Wands. He's like, I don't want to hear the conflict. I want this side. I want the flirty, happy. I'm dealing with my own shit right now. Please be happy, Libra, because I need that joy in my life. Okay, what do you need, though, Libra? If this person is not bringing forth what you need right now. Now, remember, needs and wants are totally different. They know they're not quite ready yet. They're not quite on your level, but they're working to get there. I am not ever going to tell you to wait around for somebody, though. Okay? I just want to be clear. All right, what else do we have? Temperance, be patient. As I just said that, just be patient. Don't wait around, Libra. Oh, be patient. Nine of Swords. I think this has had you up at night. You've fretted, you've worried. Yeah, that took you out of this. This King of Wands is messing with your head bad, Libra. You're thinking about things and you're going, I don't know what to do. I've got insomnia. Can't get this person off my mind. Go and do your stuff, Libra. Focus, remove your focus from this King of Wands for a little while and go do your thing, baby. All right? Don't put your life on hold for them. There we go. Temperance is working on the love aspect. While Temperance is doing Temperance's thing and mixing and mixing those cups and filling them both with what they need to have for this to be successful, you need to be out doing your part in that. Okay? Go find you. Do what makes you happy. Do your passion projects. Focus elsewhere besides on this King of Wands. I mean, he's there. Yeah. Okay. He's there. Go live your life. Justice. There you go. Bringing things back into balance. She's also learning. She's working on spell work. These are some of the elders of the coven coming in to help her keep things balanced out as she's, you want to keep the positive and the negative in check. Okay? If you're talking, I could be wrong. I'm not in depth with a lot of the, I'm sure other people are always way more educated in aspects of like spell work or learning different deals, whatever the religious beliefs. Okay, get on track, Brandy. Keeping things in check, allowing the yin and the yang to balance out. There we go. Positive, negative, black and white. Allow it to be a balance. Don't allow one to overtake the other. And right now, the worry and the fretting and the fear has taken over this situation. Okay? And I think that's on both sides. I think that King of Wands is freaking out because you freaked out. That's what I'm feeling. Three of Chalices. Yes, go out. Be happy. Celebrate with friends, family. Learn some things, Take your mind away from this. Go. Is that him shoving Libra out the door? Or her shoving Libra out the door and saying, go do your own thing for a little while? That's what they want to tell you. I think that's what King of Wands wants to tell you. Go be happy. Go do something. Quit thinking about what I'm not offering right now, because that's freaking me out more. I want to be able to give you this, but I can't give you this right now. I'm sorry, I'm not there. I'm working on it. Okay. Yeah, there's that Nine of Wands. There's that wounded warrior energy. In this case, they are actually bribing she and her person. Okay? They are a couple. They are done. Whatever they found out in this coven situation was not what they thought it was. And they are trying to get out of this situation. They're like, nope, we're done. This is not what we wanted. This is not what we thought we were getting into. They are actually bribing them their way to be able to take off and leave in their vehicle. Okay? They're wanting to leave the conflict, leave the battles, leave all of that behind. And as you can see, the rest of the coven is sitting here going, we're not letting you go yet. Well, if you need to fight your way out of it, you will, because you're capable. But if there are other alternatives to fighting your way out, for example, going and doing your own thing for a little while, Libra, then I suggest you do that. Be happy, go celebrate, go party with your friends, focus in on your projects, your life, your work, other aspects besides this romantic stuff. Because, see, you've got this Four of Pentacles sitting right here, too. You're not knowing what way to go. And this is the direction you need to go. You need to regain your Queen of Swords, your Emperor Smoke, your Queen of Cups. Okay? Establish. Remember your worth. Yes. Be out there. Be happy. Be flirty. Joke. Be charming. Do what Libras do best. All right. We've got death. Okay. Death and rebirth. Right. This is when she is, leaving behind her old life to start a new one. She's leaving behind. She's making the choice to leave behind her friends, her family, whatever, and join the coven, which is her new family. Okay. No matter what your religious beliefs are, I'm reading the cards. And I do enjoy this deck because it does give such a different perspective on a lot of situations. Okay. So, yeah, that's what this is, death and rebirth. Being born into another circumstance. So starting again, starting over. There's your Fool card that you were wanting before. Your new birth, your new beginning. Zeroing things back out. And saying, okay, but you're not starting from scratch, from complete zero. You know this person, right? They're just going to come back into your energy field. You have a foundation with this person. Whether that's in the 3D, the 5D, I am definitely not seeing a new person in this reading. Okay? Now, they may come back as a different type of person. A person, an emperor, or a king of swords. Someone, well, he's king of wands, actually. Sorry, he's fiery, happy, passionate, fast-moving, adventurous, attractive. He wants to be matured into that king. Okay? That's what this death card is about. The magician, because he's manifested this. You've both manifested this. You've both wanted your person. But he's also manifested some other things that haven't come into fruition yet. So you have to be patient. Alrighty. And we've got the Empress once again. This Empress talks about the generational learning, the passing down of knowledge. It's 3 females, 3 generations, right? Passing down of knowledge. Focusing, again, we're back at the 3 energy, okay? The celebrating, the being with friends and family. This is learning. Look at them. They are out there gardening, growing, they're prospering, right? They're doing what empresses do. They're not focusing on some fire energy that's off on one side or the other. They're doing their thing and living their life, okay? They're focusing on this aspect of life right now. Okay, so I think we've kind of covered the 4 of Pentacles there of you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Well, you're supposed to be getting out of your head about this situation, Libra, okay? You're allowed to block your heart until this person happens to come in. If they come back into this, I mean, this is saying they're going to come back. This is current energies, though. So energies can always fluctuate. They can always move. You're allowed to block that aspect of you. You don't have to give all of you to everyone. You are allowed to pick and choose who you allow into your energy and into who and what you are. So we've kind of covered that with all of this that was going on. So, 2 of Wands. This is that choice, the why in the road. And I know I saw the 2 of Wands pop up again. Elemental of Pentacles. That's that ground energy. It is all the ground energy, the working towards your goals. Okay? This is the, okay, we lost focus for a little while. We went off in logic land. We went off in heart land. We went off in passion land. This is that ground energy of putting your nose back to the grindstone and working towards your stuff. Okay? And then we've got 3 of Wands, which is in this deck, it's a balance. She's just begun this new job. And as you can see, she's got her triangle set out of the pencils. So she's starting to incorporate different aspects of her life in together. Okay? Her work and her religious beliefs are starting to get combined. Okay? So 3 of Wands often speaks of ships coming in. You know, you've worked hard. You're starting to see the benefits of that work. Okay? High Priestess, that's following your gut instincts. It's also something, she's always got her secrets. She's going to tell you what she wants to tell you, not everything you want to know. She's like, you only need to know this right now. And let's see what Libra does with this before we dive into the next aspect of this. So with her sitting next to this moon, some secrets are coming out and some realizations are being had. And I think it's the realization that, you know what? This person isn't ready. And I need to be okay with that. I can go off and do my own little thing while they're catching up. Because I'm an empress. I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I'm offering. They're not ready yet, and they know it. They're owning that. Okay? That's a beautiful energy. I mean, they've got a lot of work ahead of them. And they're going to do it because they have their eye on you. They realize they were not ready for this situation yet. But they may not have told you that because, you know what? Do they really want to own up to, oh, I am so far behind in this? Yeah, they don't want to own up to that. Because they are a little bit arrogant. A little bit stubborn. Oh, okay. So these secrets are being revealed. Knowledge is coming to you. You know, she's whispering to this elder right there, the one that's conducting this ceremony, and telling, you know, passing along the messages. There's the Two of Wands again. And as you look at these two paths before you, you're making that decision once again. Okay, this is where I'm at now. Which way do I want to go? We can always take these detours, one, you know, back and forth, whatever. You know which way you're looking at, but that other path is still there. I mean, this staff is lit up and glowing, and it's saying, okay, this is the direction you should go. This one's extinguished. But you can always turn around and go back. I mean, you know, it's usually not a good idea, as long as you've learned your lessons and you're moving forward. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Two of Chalices. Yeah, that's speaking of the same thing I was just talking about. The moving forward. These are choice cards, okay? She's actually looking in this mirror. Of course, she's in her robe, and, you know, she's about to start getting ready. And this is where she sees herself. This is where she's going, okay? That's where she's wanting. That's what it, you know. Okay, Ace of Wands. There we go, that passion, that fire, that new beginning of that. So you may be taking on a passion project while all this other's going on. You know what I always wanted to learn about? Always wanted to do. You remember when I used to before, and I really loved it. I loved drawing. I loved working with kids. I loved diving off into astrology. I loved being an astronomer, looking at the stars. You know, whatever. I love nature. I loved swimming. Whatever it is that is your passion, it's starting again for you. This is a new beginning in passionate affairs. Okay? And that could be, you know, passion from other sources as far as another person. It could be both. As you discover and you dive back into stuff that you enjoy doing, you're going to bring other people back into this. They're going to notice you more again, and you're going to be like, oh, there's that Libra. I remember that Libra. Yes. Oh, hi, Libra. What have you been doing? Yeah, as they grin away, right? Yeah. Passion kind of does that to people. And the devil. So, how did I not realize that was the devil sitting on top of that as I said all that? Yeah, be careful what you're allowing in, okay? Don't fall into old cycles just because you're in a rough headspace. I mean, if you live your life, you do your thing, okay? If you enjoy doing certain things, then go do them, okay? If you want to see 15 other people while this person is processing and doing their thing, that is your choice. You live your life, okay? I'm not saying that this person is going to react well to that. I'm saying do your thing. Just make sure that you're not listening to that whisper on your shoulder. Excuse me, allergies. Yeah, you want to make certain that you're keeping that devil in check. You've learned certain lessons. You're moving forward. Do you really want to backtrack? Because that's what that devil was going to do if you're not careful. Okay? Remember that extinguished path we were talking about? Be careful you don't end up back on it accidentally. So watch how you're stepping, where you're stepping, if that makes sense. Okay. And I'm hearing do this other one. So we're going to have another deck going. So that means we probably have some more cards going that are already out here. All right. I know this is getting kind of long, so I'm going to try and wrap it up some. I've been babbling a lot the past couple of days. But the energies are so intense and so there that it's difficult not to. We've kind of covered the moon, the Queen of Cups, that nurturing energy. Do we have anything on this Queen of Cups, please? This Queen of Cups. Justice, yes. You're keeping that Queen in check. You're saying, you know what? We balanced all this out. There's your, I mean, you're showing up right there, Libra, of course. It's like, I'm nurturing, I'm mothering, I am compassionate, I am growing all of these things. I am offering my love cup, but I'm not just going to offer it to anybody. Not everybody deserves that cup of love. Okay. Anything else on this Queen of Cups, please? Okay. We're going to dive in depth once again. And I'm hearing keep going. Okay. We shall. I'm just going to overall energy these, though. Just saying. There's that king. There's that divine match. That's why. Okay. And I'm hearing enough. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the divine match is coming in. This is still present energies. We can be talking the next few weeks, and depending on who it is, the next few months even. The future energies will dive kind of from whatever you consider your present energies. Like, let's say this is the next 3 weeks. This would be like the next 6 months or even further. This is what we're dealing with currently. Kind of things that are coming into play right now, or in what you have to remember. Time is kind of fluid and it kind of does its own thing. So what we consider right now to date in this moment, maybe a year as far as the universe is concerned. It's like, okay, this is what Libra's got going on for the next year. Now, that's not fair and it's not right, but you know, it is what it is. The universe is saying, be patient, we're doing our own thing, and try not to screw up too much in the in-between. Okay, so as you're out, diving into sidetracking yourself from this King of Wands, and you're diving into these projects and learning about yourself again, re-grabbing onto you. You're this Queen of Cups with this Emperor energy stepping in. You're taking control. You're saying, okay, I remember this is what I love to do. I'm taking care of all my business. I've got everything in check. This can be very much, they go after what they want. They achieve their goals. That's that type. It's a very masculine type energy. Page of Staffs. That's that passion offer coming in again. Messages. Diving into that passion project. Yes, that is my diving into a passion project card. In most of my decks. I mean, 7 of Coins. Yeah, you've got this investment going on. And it's kind of heavy. I mean, if you notice, he's got them all on his shoulders. That is an investment. That's watching your pentacles grow because you've been working your tail off. 9 of Coins. Yeah, you're in single mode. Libra's back on the market, baby. I know who and what I am. I know what I have to offer. And, yeah, I'm not going to accept less than that. You're regaining who you are and what you are, Libra. That is phenomenal. I am so glad to see it. 7 of Swords. Okay. Now, in this deck, it's a little bit of a different energy for me. 7 of Swords speaks of, having the upper hand in a situation. It also can be a lying, deceiving. I'm not picking that energy up on this particular read. Definitely a spying type energy. He is picking up his swords, but he's keeping an eye on everything around him. He's got a stash back, and he's going, and I don't know if this is you keeping an eye on this king or someone else that happens to pop up in your world while this king is busy. But you're keeping an eye on someone or something. And like I said, it's an upper hand card. You're going to be victorious in this situation. King of Cups. There's that divine match. King and Queen. Look at all that love flowing around him. He's also the nurturer, the more fatherly type figure. He's how he does things. He takes, he's taking care of his business. But he is also, sometimes he has trouble expressing all of this emotion. His waters run very deep. He feels very, very deeply. He is not a shallow king. And he runs his kingdom from the heart. And that isn't easy either when you're dealing with emotion. It's like, okay, trying to find this balance again, this justice, the balance between all of these various aspects for this king and queen to come together in a divine match. And again, the Emperor was sitting here too, and you've got the Empress how many times? So Aries energy, that Emperor's Aries energy as well. Fool is Aries energy, fire, deep fire energy, King of Fire. Okay. I'm just saying, this may not all be the same individual, but it could be. This King of Cups could be a totally different person that comes into your life a new person because this person was not ready. This one, he might be. I'm not sure. So this could very easily could be while you're reinvesting in you and you're, getting on your passion projects. It draws in this. You're flirting, Libra. You're out there having a good time. You're partying. And brings in a King of Cups. I mean, that could very easily happen. Yeah. Nine of Swords. and that's the in your head energy again, Libra. Okay? He's down on his knees. He's tired of staying up late. He's exhausted. Tired of all this fighting, this battling. Why is this all on? Why does this have to be so difficult? Why does this have to be so difficult every time? Being stuck in your head. All of that stuff circling around in there. Trying to control this situation. Trying to make sense of things that we need to just go with the flow about. Okay, that's the insomnia, the stress, I will point out that at some point I did have the Four of Swords somewhere, I thought, which is my rest and recovery card. If you're dealing with this, you need to look at it with this Hangman from a different perspective. See things differently. Okay, I'm fairly certain we dove in depth enough on this, most of this energy. This is definitely a you, since I've gotten more of an idea of the actual... I mean, of course, these are your, this is cards. If you read cards, you read tarot, you dive into tarot, you are more than welcome to always take your own interpretation of this stuff. This offer that came in, it's like, that's not the offer I wanted. Thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I really wanted the offer from that King of Wands, I do believe. But you're keeping your options open, I feel. It's like I'm kind of focusing on me. I don't know if I want to accept any offers right now. What is this? Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups. 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 There we go. Eight of Coins. Yeah, you're diving into work. You're looking at the investments, the Queen of Staffs. Yeah, you're kind of enjoying being in single mode. Queen of Wands, Queen of Staffs, Queen of Wands. Just, I've got it going on. I know I'm in demand. I don't have to accept every offer that comes across my table. Why would I? I know what I'm worth. I'm mastering my craft. I'm still working on my pinnacles. I've got investments all over the place. I'm doing me. You either come for the ride or you don't. I don't know. That Queen of Wands, she knows what she's after. She knows where her end result line is. She may get a little distracted with that fire energy, that passion, the adventure. But she's got her goals set. I mean, and they may change. Those goals can always change. As we learn, as we discover more things about our lives and ourselves. But this Queen of Wands kind of, I'm good. I've got my single energy going on. I am good. Okay? I'm working. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm learning about things, I've got investments all over. All right, let's hear about this Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, there we go. Three of Swords in reverse, yeah. All of that pain, all of that heartache that was kind of caused from, sorry, I just dropped my reflector thing that's supposed to help me with the glare, and I don't actually think it is, but it's kind of hard for me to tell until I actually watch the readings later, or watch parts of them anyway. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, it's these swords are coming out. You're done with this heartache situation. You're like, you know what, my friends, my family, my gatherings, these people that I celebrate with, this person that has mentored me, this teacher, this Queen of Cups may be a mother figure that steps in and gives you a different perspective as well. And if that's the case, that King of Cups may be the same type of thing, a father type figure that steps in and says, hey, Libra, why don't you look at it this way? Okay, this person should be treating you ABC. This is what you're wanting. This is what you're after in life. Why are you worried and fretting over someone else's decisions? Let them be them, you be you, and it's going to happen the way it's supposed to happen. So we've got the, diving, making new foundations, learning about new things, planting those new seeds. And in that process, it helps to remove that pain from your life. And you're grabbing onto this Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's that Four of Swords. I knew I had it somewhere. This is that healing, recuperating, self-care. This Queen is taking care of herself again. All right. Do I need... Okay, I'm hearing expand. I'm going to do a... Okay. Knight of Swords. Right. The truth, the air energy, the logic. He's fast-moving. He's... I'm going to defend you. I'm fighting this, And he's fast. He's the logic. It's the truth. This Knight speaks of the truth. Getting away from the negative, illogical, okay? Energy, all of that fretting, all of that stuff that's out of your control that we allow to bounce through our minds and keep us awake at night. This Knight's taking care of all of that, and it brings in joy. As you're grabbing a hold of and remembering who and what you are, doing your self-care, your meditation, diving within yourself, it brings in that happiness again, that joy, victory. Look how victorious he looks. Seriously. Doesn't he look like he is like the victory? He is kicking ass and taking names, and he knows it. And that's what that Queen of Swords does too. Okay. And I'm hearing just expand on, okay. Yeah, you've made your choice. You grabbed this Empress mode back. This is definitely you, Libra. You are back in your who you are and what you are, and you know it. And you're making your choices. All of that indecision that was up above and has happened is going to lead you into, again, where you've been making this investments. You're going to get into that commitment, into that situation. Do we want to expand on this? Yes. Okay. Let's see. What does Libra need to hear? This is going to be kind of like your overall what you need to hear, because Six of Staffs is victory once again. Look at that victory. Okay. What else does Libra need to see, please? Page of Cups. Okay. There's that love offer coming in. It may be small. It's going to be unexpected. It may be an apology involved, but it's definitely coming in. So this is a positive. This is one that you want to hear. You want to grab. Excuse me. It could be small. If you're not paying attention, you may miss it. But this is the one you're wanting. This is what you've been waiting to hear and wanting to hear. This is what's going to lead into that commitment. I do believe. Because you're going to be victorious. You're going to be back on top of the world, kicking ass, taking names, and then you're going to be like, oh, there's Libra again. Okay. If that's the situation, just make sure they're coming at you the right way and that they have done the work that they need to do on themselves. While you're doing all your stuff, don't let them come back in with an energy that is not correct. Okay? You're a badass. You're an empress. You don't need the bullshit. They come at you the right way, or you are going to cut them out with this Queen of Swords. Excuse me. Sorry, my allergies. Ugh. All right, anything else that Libra needs to hear right now? Because Libra is tired of watching this forever video. Okay, yeah, that's the Nine of Staffs again. So yeah, we're seeing the same cards popping up over and over. You're done with this battle. It should not be this difficult, right? You're putting down, you're wanting to be able to get out of the wounded warrior healing mode and be victorious in this situation. It's like, we're not going to keep doing this. We're not going to repeat these cycles. We're not going to listen to that devil. We are going to move forward. I am going to move forward. I don't know if we are going to move forward. You better come at me the right way, because I'm not putting myself back through the painful cycle I'm out of. The stars, that wish, that dream, that fulfillment, can also be a healing card. Wishing upon a star. Okay? At some point, this is what you wished for. The juggling is going to stop. that Two of Coins is in reverse. So either you have dropped those pentacles and said, you know what, I'm done. I forget it. I'm going to quit trying to force this. I am going to lighten my load so I can be who and what I'm supposed to be. Or they're going to. Okay? Anything else for Libra? All right. I'm hearing one more. So, one more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the cards have definitely been... the energies have been just wonderful. I'm so glad to be out of that stagnant energy. Yeah, there you go. That's celebration. The two coming together. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Okay, that is the happy card, the commitment card, moving things to the next level, the home. You know, this is a celebration. This is two people joining together. This can actually refer to some traveling or actually relocation of like a home. I was just thinking long distance, but I mean, you know what your situation is. These two are coming together. It is a commitment card. It is, let's go from dating to exclusive. Let's go from exclusive to promise ring or whatever, or engagement and marriage. Yeah, this is looking exceptional, Libra. I'm so excited. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple of oracles for you, and we're gonna call it good for this time. Okay, Libra, please, Spirit, let me see. These long drawn-out readings are very draining of my energy, but they're wonderful, and I love them. But I know you guys get tired of watching them too, especially when they're long drawn-out. Libra, please, Libra. It's one of those. Concentrate, Brandy. You're doing something. Libra, please. Show me Libras. Ooh, really? Libra messages, please. Okay. Libra messages, please. That one says, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. See? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. See? Get back to being your happy self, your natural being as a Libra. That natural, flirtatious, happy, joyful, joking person. And yeah, we all get out of that mode. We all do. But that natural state of you it brings in so much wonderful energy. Anything else, please? Anything else for our Libras, please? Oh, there we go. Thank you. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. There we go. And as I've said before, these, if I did them at the very beginning, it would be like, okay, I'm not getting this. I'm not But after I do them, it resonates. They usually come right into play with the entire reading, and both of these do. Remember, put your positive, joyful energy out there, and it comes back to you, okay? You will attract in more positive energy. I'm not saying life is going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be all joy. But remember to smile and get out there and do your thing. Remember what makes your heart beat faster. Your passion projects. Okay. I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you so much for being with me and sticking to the end. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates, because this is amazing. I know this is a trial situation, and it's not going to be easy for you to get out of your head about it. I mean, you're going, I'm an empress. Why wouldn't they? Because they knew. They were mature enough to know they weren't ready for you yet. But they're trying to get there. Okay, don't lose hope. But you don't have to be stagnant in the process, okay? Let go of the control issues. Because this heartache's coming to an end. The joy, the happiness, the celebrating is all here. It's allowing yourself to do that, accepting what is, and moving on from there. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Be well. Until next time, bye-bye.